Thank you. I will be very brief because I know you're not here to see me, but I do have to take a moment. This was an amazing show, an exciting show. It's the biggest one we've been able to have in many, many years, so I'm so thrilled to see all the members of the media that are here to cover it. As everyone knows, this is an exciting new era for the Miss Universe organization. Just want to take a moment. I am always inspired by this brand and the women that come through, but tonight, seeing Kun An on the stage and what she had to say and the message that she gave to the entire world, I could not be more proud of the organization, and I could not be more excited about the new leadership and the road ahead and what we're able to do. So I want to thank her for her words and the transformational leadership she talks about. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce the new owner of the Miss Universe organization, the head of JKN Global Media, Kun An. Could you come out? And Jakrajutatip. She'll introduce the other woman you really want to see. Thank you, Paula.
ขอบคุณค่ะ and สวัสดีค่ะ Yes, how are you everyone? Good, yeah? Late at night and you still work this much. Appreciate you guys. Are you happy with the show? Yes. Give big applause to Paula actually. Done such a great job. Great job, Paula. Every show in the past 25 years, this is one of our favorites anyway. And I'm so happy, so glad that we have the new transformational leader who actually used the power of feminism on the stage, be able to transform herself and by her look, the way she talks, the way that she represents her own nation. So I think USA must be very happy. Must be very happy? Yes. Good news, USA. Yes. That's right. Correct, correct. And might be good news for the Philippines also. But I'm very happy, you know. This competition, we have so many beautiful women, and they're all very clever. But what have I done here? I think that we go to the next level in terms of the evolution. We have the brain, the beauty combined. And I just would love to introduce maybe, yeah, we keep talking. Why not? We just see her because this is quite late at night now. Please, everyone, welcome our new Miss Universe. Look at the dress and the crown. She's so ready to match up everything.
I did it for you. I saw the crown was blue, so I added the blue last minute.
This is why you are transformational leader. Because you have vision, you are visionary. You see the color of the crown and then you match up with the dress. Thank you, everyone. I just leave it to you. Yeah. Aboni, everyone.
Thank you. Yes.
To turn. Oh, thank you. Arbany, we are incredibly proud of you. We know how much you have been through, but in your journey, you managed to turn the negative into opportunities and worked doubly hard despite the challenges you met along the way. And tonight, you are victorious. How are you feeling right now? And do you feel vindicated now that you've proven to them all how deserving you are of the Miss Universe title?
Oh, thank you. Well, let me tell you, it is the best feeling in the world. As you said, the journey was not easy. I won Miss USA in October, so I had 3 months to prepare, and it was very challenging. There were ups and downs and times where I doubted myself, but I always felt like I have a purpose, and I would always go back to my purpose. Why am I doing this? And I realized that your purpose is something people can't take away from you. No one can take away a strong foundation or a core that you have. So I'd always go back to that. And it's such an amazing feeling to be standing here now as Miss Universe. And I hope it just shows the world that even if you have negative comments about you or people don't believe in you, that you just keep going and you show everyone that no matter what, if you stand strong in who you are, you can be victorious.
Thank you, everyone. We're going to ask if you can please, if you have a question, if you can please start forming a line in this microphone, and we're going to be taking your questions one by one.
Can we start?
I love you. You did.
Well, first of all, congratulations, Miss Universe.
Well, thank you.
My name is Sharon Melton, CW39 out of Houston, your hometown.
Yes.
So NOLA winning in NOLA, that must be exciting for you. I mean, your middle name and winning in this amazing city must be something else. But you have been through a transformation not only in the past 3 months, but the past 3 years. A lot of us in Houston know that and have seen the person that you started off being and now today with this platform and your own transformation. How will you use your transformation in order to inspire and transform others throughout your journey and as a representative of women around the world?
Well, my journey, my 3-year pageant journey, I failed a lot of times. If you don't know, I got first runner-up in my local pageant, and then I did another local, got first runner-up, went on to Texas and got first runner-up, and then I thought I aged out. I said, why do I keep getting first runner-up? Maybe this isn't for me. And then I found out I actually had one more chance to compete, and I always thought if I don't try again, then I will always have that regret in my life. And I tried again and actually won Miss Texas and then Miss USA and now Miss Universe. And I just share this message with everybody that your failure can actually be an opportunity to come back stronger.
All right. Thank you.
If not now, then when? Yes, that was on my swimsuit cape. That is my favorite saying that I was talking about. My father would always say that because now more than ever is the time to do things that you want to do, whatever that is.
Hi, Miss Universe. Hi, my name is
Hello.
Dr. Courtney A. Hammonds, and I'm with Upskill Magazine out of Atlanta, Georgia. We have a common thread, no pun intended, but pun. I am in the fashion industry, and you're a fashion designer. What I would love to know, because fashion is a universal language, how will you continue to be a force for good for the entire world now, instead of not just in Texas, but as a global citizen?
Thank you, and I love your outfit.
Thank you.
Well, the fashion industry is the second largest polluting industry in the world when you think about how clothes are made in factories, and there's a lot of waste involved. And I think all over the world, I want to bring awareness to that and how we can be more sustainable in our factories. And you think about it, women are mostly the garment workers in factories, and they're underpaid in countries. I want to bring that to light, and child labor as well. Bring those issues to light and make a change and use my voice now that I have this amazing platform to do so, and that can be globally as well.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to stop questions for 1 minute, and we're going to do some photos, and we'll be back to questions in a second. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. If we could just get a solo shot of Arbany. Thank you.
Can we raise a little bit? Is that possible? That's okay. Okay, no worries, no worries. Thank you.
Hi, Arbonne. It's Janet Nepales from GMA7. And
Hello.
the first time I interviewed you, you just won the Miss USA and broke ceilings by being the first Asian American. And now you're breaking ceilings again as being the first Filipino American Miss Universe. So talk about your journey and also representing two cultures.
Well, as I said, it's been a 3-year journey of getting first runner-up and just keeping going. I always had this feeling in me and something telling me no matter what, I should keep trying this, even though I felt like I wouldn't succeed. So it is such an amazing feeling to be standing here as the first Filipina American. I get so many messages from young girls telling me that they are inspired by me, but it's just so important to embrace who you are, whatever culture that is. And I've done that very proudly, very vocally, and it's amazing to have people come to me and tell me that they are so proud of their culture too, and that is really how I want to inspire people.
Thank you very much and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Albany. And, you know, I'm sure you heard all the Americans and Filipinos screaming in the audience. And this week in all our interviews, you spoke a lot of Filipinos. So I'd like to give you this opportunity to maybe address your Filipino fans both here and all over the world. In Tagalog, kung pwede.
Mabuhay Philippines, mabuhay Filipino fans. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng tulong ninyo. The support is everything. I feel it in my heart. I heard it in the room. It was an amazing energy. The Filipino blood is so strong. We are hardworking, we're fun, and we're determined. And I am so proud to be a half Filipina.
All right. Thank you.
Our new Miss Universe, I'm so proud to be here before you because at this morning I saw you and you were so focused, so concentrated that I didn't have any doubt that you're gonna make it. My name is JB, I'm an anthropologist. I work for Public Magazine, scholar, and I work with women empowerment. My question for you is, what can you expect of our new Miss Universe and which message she can send to all girls like her all over the world?
Well, a message I wanted to share through this Miss Universe week was how you can embrace who you are. I express myself a lot just through my style and my personality. And I was posting a lot of it on social media to share with the world that you can be different, even in your clothing, and maybe it's not stereotypically how you would think I'm dressing, or even this gown here, it's unique and it's a risk. But I wanted to take a risk and show young girls and women to own who you are and be happy about it. And I hope that message really resonates with them.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Miss Universe.
Thank you.
We do have a common connection. My longtime friend, Dr. Ernesto Oy, he mentioned to me that you're friends with him as well. So my question is, from fashion designer to another fashion designer, this is what I wrote. What are the key elements that make a gown suitable for a Miss Universe appearance? Thank you.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
What are the key elements that make a gown suitable for Miss Universe appearance?
Oh, I love that. Well, for me, when I'm picking out a gown, I want some sort of drama or something unexpected for a gown. And I think it's really all about embodying who the girl is in her unique self, whether that is she wants to show off her waist or really just accentuate that. I'm always experimenting as well. I would encourage women to be curious and experiment with things. When you wear something, you transform and you feel confident in it, or you take on a new role. And that's what's so fun about fashion.
Thank you.
Hi, Jovita Trujillo with Hola USA. Nice to see you again, and congratulations.
Nice to see you again.
So you've been around so many amazing ladies from all these different cultures. I just want to know a little bit about what you've learned from some of your other competitors during this time.
Wow, it has been so inspiring to be around all these amazing women. I learned that Miss Japan, my neighbor, she plays bass in a metal band, and I had no idea. The more we spend time with each other, we learn so many fun, unique things about each other. I also learned that I need to learn how to speak Spanish better. I have been working on it. Estoy aprendiendo. Everybody speaks Spanish here, and I love it. So everybody has been teaching me different words here and there, and I'm hoping to learn more to be fluent.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Arbany, ¿cómo estás? It's lovely to see you again. Kika from People in Español, so proud of you. You spoke a few days ago with us in Spanish. How's your Spanish now that you're part of this big USA where we are so many? How do you feel?
I feel amazing, on top of the world. I cannot believe it. This is such a surreal feeling. Like, even on stage, I was just saying, it was so loud. The crowd was so high energy. I could barely hear them announce my name. So I wasn't sure. I said, is it me? Is it not? I couldn't believe it. I feel like I had kind of a delayed reaction, but I just feel so honored and blessed to be in this position.
And you keep us Latinos in your heart. How do you feel about Venezuela and Dominican Republic and all the beautiful girls that were part of this dream?
You know, Miss Venezuela and Miss Dominican Republic, when we were backstage in the top 3, we just talked to each other, and I said, ladies, I respect y'all so much, and I admire y'all so much. And I have a lot of respect for every woman that came here today or this whole week. It is not easy. It's a lot of hard work. We put ourselves out there, and we're vulnerable to the world. So I have respect, and I admire them.
Gracias. A little
Muchas
word in
gracias.
Spanish para nosotros en español.
I'm sorry? What's that?
A little word in Spanish, something for all of us who are rooting for you.
Muchas gracias por la oportunidad. Me encanta las latinas.
Gracias. Un beso. Thank you. Woo!
Hello, Arbany. Congrats, and it's me again.
Oh, hello.
So,
Good to see you.
Thank you. So, you and I have something in common, which is sustainability, which I love. And I recently heard an idea of a sustainable utensil, which means like, forks, spoons, and knives made out of, graham crackers, cookies, bread, you name it. So you can eat your food with those sustainable utensils, and then you eat it afterwards. I love that idea. Your thoughts?
I do too. I love that idea. I think sustainability, you have to be creative and find different ways that we normally wouldn't do. And I've never heard of that, so now I want to look into that.
Oh, sure, why not? Yes, Inside Edition just announced that not too long ago.
Okay, yeah, I actually use like reusable metal forks and bring them with me everywhere, but that's something new that I got to check out.
Bravo.
Love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Miss USA, in behalf of USA and the entire Philippines. My one question is, do you have any plans of getting to the Philippines, hopefully, so that you could probably extend your advocacy with your line of clothing lines and, of course, your fashion industry? So do you have any plans of going to the Philippines to kind of reach out to them?
Well, my world just got turned upside down, but I absolutely would love to visit the Philippines. I was speaking with a friend a couple months ago that's in the Philippines. He's a designer. And I told him I would love to set up some sewing workshops and teach little girls how to sew, because it's all about planting the seeds and giving them a creative opportunity. So I really look forward to that, and I hope I have the opportunity to do that in the Philippines, hopefully within the next few months.
Congrats. Thank you.
Hi, congratulations. My name is Luis Borrego from Unimás, Univisión Televisa. Siéntese quien pueda. And my question for you is that you are the 10th Miss USA to be crowned Miss Universe, and you have Asian roots. So do you think, what do you think, how do you think your heritage helped you in this wonderful new era for Miss Universe?
Well, as you know, Filipinos love pageantry, so to be half Filipino, I feel like that helped me feel the energy in the crowd and all the cheering. The support is everything. It's everything. So I feel blessed, and as the first Filipino-American Miss Universe, I can now be a voice, a larger voice for other girls, and just show them that you need to embrace who you are. It's so important. Embrace what makes you different.
Thank you so much. Who was your favorite, best friend, Latin best friend in the competition?
Well, I was next to Miss Venezuela in the alphabetical order, and I told her I have so much respect for her. She's so hardworking, and we connected because she's also a fashion designer. So I hope to continue to stay in touch with her. I know she was going to do amazing things. Thank you so much. Thank you. Muchas gracias.
USA, congratulations. We're so proud of you. Great accomplishment. You did phenomenal answering the questions and everything. We're so proud of you. But my question to you is, we have a lot of issues, and I'm not sure if you already know what agenda you're going to choose as this new Miss Universe. But one of the things that we would like to know is, of course, it is a lot of issues, but one of the things that I can think about that we have as a society, as a community, as around the world, is mental health issues. As we know, we lost one of the Miss Universe, Miss Chelsea, and we are so sad about it. But tell us, what are you planning to do if this is on your agenda? If not, then would you like to include it?
Oh, I would absolutely love to talk about mental health more and more. I think it's something we need to continue to talk about, especially with the youth. I think the youth is comparing themselves a lot, and I find myself doing that sometimes, and that's one of the things I feel like that's making mental health on the rise. However, as Miss Universe, this is an opportunity to show people that we can talk about it. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's always okay to ask for help. And therapy is so amazing. I have friends that do it. I've had a therapist myself just to check in on me and check in on your feelings. I think we just really need to normalize that and be an open book about things. And I hope to share that message with everybody.
Thank you so much. Great job.
Thank you.
Hello, Ms. Arbani. First of all, congratulations on winning this amazing title, Miss Universe. My name is Shalini. I am representing Shuddh Desi Radio. I'm from India. My question to you is that I know that you are an entrepreneur, and then you work in fashion industry. And when we talk about the factories and industries, the child labor comes in the mind. And I heard you saying something about the child labor. So in the industry and the factories, what measures are you going to take to eliminate or maybe minimize the child labor?
Well, I think having a strong voice about it and bringing that to light, I think with the fashion industry, not everybody realizes this is an issue. It's kind of out of sight, out of mind, because in factories, that's behind the scenes how clothing is made. So I actually didn't realize it until I watched a documentary. And with social media being so big now, I want to visit these factories and make videos and share the importance of how we cannot have child labor, bring that to light, and I think that will create a domino effect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello, firstly, congratulations for winning Miss Universe.
Thank you.
And I am from Shuddh Desi Radio, which caters to the Southeast Asian population. The question that I have is currently, and this is not a competition question, just as, you know. So currently there is a war going on, Russia and Ukraine. And if you have to tell President Putin on how or what can you do to, end the suffering of Ukrainian people?
If I had to tell President Putin, Well, I would tell him we cannot be attacking democracy. This is a basic human right, and everybody deserves a right to freedom. I don't stand behind what's happening at all. And I actually sat down and spoke with Miss Ukraine, and she told me some incredible stories of her strength. I have a lot of respect for her resiliency and how she came here to Miss Universe despite everything. And she really showed me how you can be strong no matter what. As Miss Universe, I really want to share the message that the UN nations need to call on each other. We need to call on each other and fight against that because we cannot have democracy be attacked.
Wow, wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations once
Thank
again.
you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Miss USA as the new Miss Universe. My name is MJ at Blog Talk and Net25. Now, all the questions are very serious. So, can you give us 3 fun facts of the new Miss Universe?
3 fun facts. Well, in my spare time, I actually love to hula hoop and fire dance. The one thing I'm looking forward to right now is a foot massage. And I'm wearing 6.5-inch heels right now.
All right, thank you.
You want more? Or I can tell you more. What else? I'm a pescatarian, so I actually only eat fish. Been doing that for 5 years now. And to train for Miss Universe for the last 2 years, I meal prepped and ate the same thing every single day. I only missed about 30 days out of the year, but I had the same breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because I always told myself, if I just outwork my competition, I can do this. And that was just my mindset.
All right, salamat po.
Salamat po.
Hi, first of all, congratulations. This is Raniam Boukhsam from LBCI TV Lebanon. My question to you is that among your fellow contestants, 2 of them were Arab ladies. The first being Yasmina Zaytoun from Lebanon, the second being Evelyn Khalifa from Bahrain. They both come from an area where women face multiple struggles. However, they also come from an area where women empowerment is on the rise in certain countries. My question to you is, how will you be approaching women in that part of the world during the coming year?
I think it's really about being a voice. With social media today, we're able to find out these issues from all around the world and bring them to light. And I've seen the strength of these women and how they are rising up and fighting against that. And the more we support that, we give them strength in their voices to continue to be stronger and hopefully make a difference. Thank you.
We have a few more questions. We're going to end the press conference at 11:55.
Congratulations, Ms. Albany and
Thank you.
Mumbai and Miss Universe. My name is Doc Kammer. I'm from MamboMundo.com. With LGBT rights, women rights under assault, and the threat of global warming impeding the progress of humanity to move forward to become a more compassionate world, as the first Force for Good crown holder, how are you going to tackle 3 very important subjects with your new platform?
I think it's simple. We need to be the change we want to see with LGBTQ rights under attack. We need to realize that if we want to take action, if we want to make a difference, it starts in our everyday lives. It's how we treat the LGBT community. They're just human beings just like us, just like everybody else. And so if we continue to do this in our everyday lives, it will create a domino effect.
Women's rights and global warming.
Women's rights and global warming as well. I think these are issues that we have to be the light in the world. We look at the news and sometimes it can be disheartening, but it's up to us to be the light.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Hello, Miss Universe.
Hello.
Congratulations. My name is Florence Garcia and I'm with Edgar Entertainment. And my question to you is, how do you plan to use your platform to inspire all of the little girls that are watching you right now and to demonstrate that you are a true transformational leader?
I plan to use my platform by showing the behind-the-scenes work that I do every single day as Miss Universe. I think this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and people see the glamour and the fun, but there's a lot of work behind it. It's not as glamorous as you think, and I love to show the behind-the-scenes. When I'm making clothes and how I transform them, I'm cutting fabric on the floor sometimes in my sweatpants. And I think when little girls see that I'm very down to earth and they see the hard work, or times when I tell people I only sleep 2 hours a day, they can really see that reality of how you can make hard work become something, how you can use hard work to get to your goals. So I think transparency is everything, and I hope to document my year as much as possible to inspire young girls.
1000%. And what would you tell to little girls that are watching you right now all across the universe?
I would tell to young girls that a belief is everything. Everything starts with a belief in yourself, and that will become a vehicle for change for whatever you want to do.
Beautiful. Thank you, Arbany.
Thank you.
Hi, Arbany. Congratulations again. Hi, Arbany. Congratulations once again. You are making so many Filipino pageant fans happy back home. Now, I just wanna ask, now that you have this title of Miss Universe, how would you think this title will impact the plight of Filipino American communities here in the United States of America?
I think this will make Filipinos even more proud to be Filipino. Whenever you see somebody similar to you, whether that's a culture or somebody that's in the same sports as you or has the same interests as you, you get excited and you want to embrace more of who you are. So I'm so excited for Filipinos to be shown in that light and continue to celebrate that.
Thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you. Salamat po.
Congratulations, Miss USA. My name is Ed Mercado from Asiano Post News. My question to you is, tell us about your mental endurance and how you are able to stay positive throughout the competition.
To me, the mindset is everything, and I told myself going into the competition that I would journal every single day, and that's just kind of a way to check in with myself. The days are so busy and you can kind of lose focus, but if you just set aside about 5 minutes, I journal and I just process everything that's happening, it really helps me stay grounded. And that's something I do in everyday life. If at least I say 5 things I'm grateful for and I journal it, that just gives me a second to pause in such a chaotic world sometimes.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Hi, Arbany. Congratulations. My name is Jules Grazer with Chatterbox, with Jules Grazer, and with Blog Talk with MJ Ricardio. My question to you, first of all, I spoke with your mom yesterday because I was a dentist in the Philippines, and my co-dentist is actually, your parents go to our office. So if I'd still be practicing dentistry in Manila, your parents would have been my patients as well. But my question is, what is your message to a young woman or who is actually watching and seeing somebody like you of mixed heritage? How do you inspire her to follow in your footsteps? Your message to her.
My message to a young woman is to not look around the room and compare yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy. And when you're young, you want to be curious about the world. Try new things. You will find your passion that way. I tried so many things: volleyball, art, yearbook in school, tennis. And if you keep applying yourself, you'll find something that's very special and unique to you. And that will make you so much happier than looking around the room and saying, why am I not looking like her? Thank you.
And that concludes our press conference. Thank you to everyone for coming and watching the show, and congrats to Arbany.
Oh, that's the magazine that just came out, the original Living magazine. Thank you, Isabella. I would love to see that in person. Thank you.